Skies, who's I know his stock has been rising pretty quickly. Lemon Tea. And now he's fighting Zuckerberg. So
Skies, by the way, beat Beast earlier today.
That's a PR resume.
Yeah, this is an incredible
That's a PR resume already.
Here. I know he's on the New York. I think he's on the New York.
He's on the
PR
panel.
Yeah. So maybe he's got to submit himself for the.
We're letting commentators make PR now.
Are we?
That's crazy.
Oh man, how mighty have fallen.
I don't know. Yeah, for real. Step it up, Tri-State. All right, though. So this matchup, I cannot imagine it is very fun for Peach. Zomba being a very aggressive R.O.B, albeit, but he knows how to use his projectiles really, really smartly to get true punishes off of Peach's disadvantage.
Yeah, it just feels like R.O.B does so well against players that want to hang around in the air, and Peach is almost always in the air, even when she's on the ground. So having buttons like gyro to be able to poke out at a decent mid-range, good rising aerials like that frame 6 forward air that I feel like nobody talks about.
Fat hitboxes are Peach's nightmare, yo, honestly.
Yeah.
Big nair, big fair, like they're all very, very good. Gyro, laser also to catch punishes too, because it's one of the things that makes Peach struggle a little bit against zoners is the fact that she can't really get in past projectiles too reliably. But once she gets that punish on R.O.B, she'll be getting some fat damage. But at 114, there's really nothing too true that Peach can do to get player 4 out of this situation right here.
Yeah, I think down throw back air still technically works, but it's not going to be killing as long as Zomba plays his card right and plays center, which can be dangerous for Peach, who's always looking for...
What incarnation just happened there? He did Peach side B off the gyro, which may have gotten him out of trouble against that fat back air. That was wild.
I think he bounced off the gyro and then either neutral air dodged or got clipped and only got clipped by the sour hit of back air, which... Plot armor.
Yep, plot armor. I think one thing player 4 has to be more privy to is these counter hits. Zomba's been picking a lot of aggressive options. I cannot believe that he did that. Yeah.
Aggro
R.O.B, and you know, that's a big staple of player 4's gameplay, though, is that he plays very defensively in neutral base. He wants that whiff punish on you. He wants you to swing on him, completely miss within his mid-range for him to just get a down tilt or just blow you up float cancels. Thing is, though, Zomba has enough tools where he doesn't have to play at that unsafe mid-range and enough tools to contest with Peach when he's in close quarters with her. So, you know, disadvantage bad, advantage very good.
And I love the spacing that Zomba has been playing at because it's close enough so that player 4 is threatened to pull out gyro. To pull out turnips.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do that in fear of something like laser or gyro or just how quickly Zomba can get on him with something like dash attack, which is a very potent combo starter for R.O.B.
Great nair out of that. Tried to counter it, maybe anticipate an approach there, but remember,
that was absolutely dirty. Did you see the burner boost on that? All right, get a replay on that because this only usually happens close to ledges. And I mean, R.O.B's burner has very interesting properties on startup, cool. And when combined with an instant double jump, it can do stuff like that.
It's really good. A lot of fancier R.O.B players tend to use it a lot. And Zomba's put a lot of time into this character, honestly. As someone who's shape-shifted around with different characters, I think he's finally found a character to call home. Because he's been on this character for a while. Like, he had Roy, he had Link, he had Joker, he had a plethora of other characters, but I think R.O.B is where he's found the most consistency with. And that's I think he is a player that values consistency. He doesn't want things to drop, and he doesn't want to leave a lot of stuff to the imagination right here. Also, I want to mention that no, don't do it. This song is Garbo. There we go. Thank you.
I like the moon.
So you're like, oh wait, the beginning of it's a bang. No, then the yodeling hits. Yeah. Then the yodeling hits. I love this song. I mean, DJ Reggie. I love this song.
We can see the New York in the background. It's like, what am I playing, guys?
You guys didn't hear, but during my set with Adamisk, Reggie was yelling the entire time that he kept yelling at me to use the power of friendship and that I was his Nakama.
Reggie said if he wins this set, he's going to buy everybody food in the
Reggie also one of the only players to use teabagging as a strategic neutral tool. And it works, because it baits out float cancels really nicely. He's like, oh, he's going to float cancel aerial me. He's not being disrespectful, it just works. Or maybe he is being disrespectful, because player 4, he is one of the most BM players I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. I'm here for it. I'm here for the goonery.
I mean,
see, there you go! He did it right there!
I mean, maybe it's Zomba being familiar with player 4 shenanigans, but he didn't respect it at all. It's like he's not throwing out an aerial here. He's not setting up for anything. He's just teabagging.
That's true. Still, Zomba, though, I think Laser, like Gyro's, wow, awesome, but Laser is such a good, hard, linear call-out tool for Peach's floats and also her drift backs, because you take a little bit of time after you get hit by a character to really recalibrate or decide how you're going to manage your disadvantage. Rob says, nah, you have to think fast. And we're seeing it from Zomba so hard right now. He's just been walling the ever-loving Christ out of player 4 so far this set.
Yeah, really forcing the
Oh
player 4
no,
who
he's dead. No double jump. He's gone.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
He's gone. Here, a party. Wow.
The delayed homie stock, then the fist
Wow.
bump. Oh, he pulled a winky face. Not finding a full combo off of it, but still, Peach damage is absolutely insane.
I think that's just a testament to how confident Zomba is that he's going to win this set. Because his advantage has been so potent, but player 4 getting cooking. You know, you give Peach an inch, she'll take a mile.
Yeah, Peach player fundies often
Ooh,
resolve in back air. I love the...
That's
yeah,
the player
those would be
4, by
nice.
the way. Float cancel, empty hop grab is the player 4.
All right.
He does that all the time just to mix you up in neutral. And I'm liking the more aggressive come downs from player 4. You know, he's been trying to fade away real quick most of this set. But honestly, these aggressive counter hits, Peach has good quick aerials. A lot of them are really safe too.
Yeah, she just needs to get a chance to set up on 4 then, which is why Zomba playing so in player 4's face usually has netted him this lead.
Also,
but I like the adaptation. Oh no!
Oh my God! Bro, why hasn't he been pulling turnips this whole set?
That's what I've been saying.
Turnips are so good against Rob. They can extend your combos.
Like,
Take a page. Oh my God! Take a page out of Ling Ling's book.
If Zomba is trying to...
Why?
7
Why
frames.
would you go for that? Sorry.
The emotion, the guttural emotion, only at Fusion, everybody. Oh my God.
This is the only time I'll be biased as a caster, is that because I play with him all the time, bro. And he does that on... Why?
Look, that there is active for 7.
It is active, so it can intercept a B as well.
Yeah, it's not even like a bad thing to go for,
No,
or
it's
something
not.
that you can easily play around. It's just active for 7 frames. Only the spike is active for 7 frames. It's actually active for like 20 or 30 frames. It's
And the
crazy.
window for Peach side B, I feel like is a lot. Like he could ride this, like Peach can do up B to ride the stage up and stuff, but side B is so much hang time before the actual ledge grab occurs. So I feel like it gives Zomba a little bit more time for that activity to really set in on the down air. Reggie, what happened, buddy?
I dropped the ball. I fumbled the bag, guys.
Bag was fumbled.
I don't play that matchup enough, to be honest. I really want practice in it. But I think this was a good, a good test.
All right, we got to run ads ready.
So we're going to run ads right now, guys. So I'm going to bring it to a close. We'll come back. You guys have UBL. We have Fang. They're going to close it out for you guys. Great commentators here.
Thank you.
But I'm the
Appreciate
best.